Did you know that you're more confident than you realize? Now you're probably thinking to yourself, oh, he ain't talking about me. I'm an introvert. I'm shy. I'm a hermit. Oh no, I'm absolutely talking about you. In fact, it is possible that you don't lack confidence and you don't have to build it. You just need to transfer it. Now, in order for us to be on the same page, I believe that we need the same definition of confidence. It is a positive expectation that you can successfully execute a task. Now let's break that down. If I asked you to spell your name correctly or you're going to jail forever, would you be confident that you can successfully execute that task? Absolutely. You are unconsciously confident in various areas of your life. You're successfully executing tasks that you don't ever pay any attention to. There was a point in time when you couldn't pronounce words correctly. Now look at you. You're forming sentences. You're having conversations. There was a point in time when you couldn't read. Now look at you. You done upgraded from Cat in the Hat to a textbook or to something else. There was a point in time when you couldn't use the bathroom by yourself. You were just messing all over the place. Now look at you. You don't know what a diaper is unless you got kids. There was a point in time when you would try to walk, but because your head was bigger than your body, you was probably falling over. Now look at you. You're walking like it's nothing. Now I mentioned all of these examples, and there's even more that I can point to that supports my statement in the beginning that you're more confident than you realize. Now, when it comes to speaking, the reason why you feel like you're not as confident as you would like to be is because what you've done in the past to build your confidence in other areas of your life, you haven't done when it comes to speaking. So we need to evaluate what we've done in the past to become unconsciously confident, so that we can begin to speak with confidence. Now, if we look in our past, what did we do? What was our paradigm like in order to build that confidence? Number one, we were persistent. Because confidence is a skill and it's not a trait, the only way that you can build it is by doing the thing that you need to do repeatedly. In order for you to get good at walking, you have to keep walking. In order for you to get good at reading, you got to keep reading. In order for you to get good at cooking, you got to keep on cooking. And the same applies to you speaking. In order for you to be confident when you speak, you have to speak as much as you can, as much as possible. That's the only way that you build that skill or any skill. You can't give up so easily. Here's the problem with us giving up so easily. We don't know how close we are to succeeding. So if we give up now, we lose all that momentum that we've built. So you have to be persistent. Now, along with being persistent, in order for you to speak with confidence, you have to be disciplined. You have to discipline yourself to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. What I admire a lot about Kobe, even though I wasn't really a Lakers fan or even a Kobe fan, is that he was willing to give you all that he got. Even when he didn't feel good, even when he was hurt, or even when he had low energy. And the same has to be applied when we want to be able to speak with confidence. We have to speak even when we don't feel good, or when we feel shy or feel introvert, or we just have low energy. Confidence is not only a skill, but it's also a muscle. And just like any muscle, in order for you to grow that muscle, you have to keep doing what needs to be done, even when you got low energy, when you don't feel good, or you're tired, you're hurt. Just the sidetrack, this is one of the reasons why a lot of people don't see the results that they would like to in the gym. Because they're not disciplined. They're not willing to put in that work every day when they need to be. Now, in order for you to continue to transfer that confidence skill that you've experienced in other areas of life to speaking, you have to be persistent. You have to be disciplined. And you also have to be curious. I find myself having a much easier time of learning something and improving in any area of life if I'm curious, if I have an interest in learning. I believe that so many of us, the reason why we don't continue to grow in life is because we lose that childlike curiosity of what possibly good can happen from us pursuing a certain goal. So many of us, we lose that curiosity because we failed too much in the past and we don't want to experience pain or failure anymore. But in order for you to build that skill set, you have to have an interest, a desire on what you can do to improve your confidence when you speak. You have to be intrigued on what methods can you use to be a better speaker. Now, what will curiosity do for you when you're looking to transfer that confidence skill to speaking? It's going to make that journey so much easier because you're going to have more fun with it. It's not going to feel so hard all the time. It's going to feel like a goal that you want to achieve, and the more you see small results, you're going to have more interest on continue to tread that path and build that confidence. So like I said before, you are more confident than you realize. because you've established that confidence in other areas of your life by successfully executing those tasks. Now, in order for you to transfer that confidence to speaking, you have to be persistent, you have to be disciplined, and you have to be curious. Now, if you still have a hard time of posting content with confidence, in the description, I have a guide of 5 lies that are keeping you paralyzed by fear and afraid to post. If you download that guide, it will help you be aware of those 5 lies and understand what can be done to overcome those 5 lies so that you can begin to start creating content. Thank you so much for watching this video. Matter of fact, if you watch either one of these videos, I promise you they're going to solve a problem that you